Aloha brothers, how's it going guys? So since the last Fargrave and Deadlands Furnishing plan video was so popular, decided to share with you guys another route that we found that was, pretty good in terms of plans. There's not as many backpacks to loot, however, you don't actually have to steal here. And just looting regular containers, wardrobes, cupboards, actually increases your chances of getting plans relative to stealing. You're not stealing much here. So hope you enjoy this video. Mahalo so much for tuning in. Let's get started. So you want to start at the Blood Pit Way Shrine that's like slightly west of the Deadlands, and you want to run all the way up north. So here, it's called the Brandfire Reformatory Delve. Now, I'm not showing the route of me running there. I'm already at the Brandfire Reformatory, but you'll be able to find your way. It's not, So go left, right when you enter the Brandfire Reformatory. Left is your first spot. That's where you're going to find, the trunks and stuff that you can loot. Then you want to make your way a little northeast of the map and head there. And then the next spot you want to aim for is just by going north, going left on the fork before you enter the actual Brandfire Reformatory. This is actually just the outside of the Reformatory in the Delve. So here, I'm going straight left when I enter the Delve. There's a few things you can loot. So trunk, backpack, and another trunk. See, double plan right there already. And then you want to just head out, grab this backpack right in the middle before you head right. Right, so here inside you have to face a few enemies, but there are two urns that are lootable, which you just saw right there. Here we're just going to clear the enemies right here. Just get rid of them if they get annoying, because they're going to chase you. Now, the concentration of things you can loot here is significantly smaller than the Wild Spire, the Wretched Wild Spire that some of you may have seen previously. However, there's no stealing involved. Stealing has notoriously bad chances of finding plans, right? If you can just loot regular trunks, cupboards, and all that stuff, it's a little better. From what I believe, unless they changed it. But this is just from personal experience. Stealing is so bad. That cabinet, I don't know why I went there. It's always empty. Cabinets usually sometimes they usually give plans, but not that one. It's always going to be empty. So here we're going right after heading, left from the fork back there. Right, if at any point you need to slow down or pause, go for it. Well, I don't know who's texting me. All right, so there we looted. There's a few, and then now there's no more things to loot. We're actually just heading inside the Brandfire Reformatory, which will be just north, directly straight north of this delve. Right, Reformatory Keep. Now here's the route that you're going to run in the Reformatory Keep to find you. So there's going to be your first urn. And the next lootables here, like the wardrobes. Down there you got more urns. Few wardrobes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, inside this area. Maybe a couple. So this is actually my buddy mapping it for you. I didn't know he did this. This is actually pretty helpful for me, because I don't know this spot as well as he does. Sometimes I miss things. Right, so that's where you're about to loot. If this is hard to follow with the waypoints right here, just make this video a lot slower, and then follow that way. Pause at any point, right? You need to know. But it's basically just a big clockwise loop around this rectangular area. Yeah, and then your last one is right there, which is directly to your right, and then that's it. You can come back out. So let's start that. All right. So we head left after entering. That's your first turn. Here, you got that little big vampiric, or whatever, that Diedrich. Yeah, Diedrich, right? Get that urn there. Killing enemies. It sucks because here you can't... It's not like a place where you can loot peacefully. You do have to fight a little bit, right? But it's Deadlands plans right now are really expensive, and Fargrave. Like my buddy's selling them just green plans that we're finding, like doubles. They're selling for close to 8K, and I'm undercutting a lot of the guild members because they're selling it for 10. I'm like, this is just ridiculous. They shouldn't be that expensive. Right? A lot of food plans and stuff. So we got this room here. You want to enter. There's some urns. There's some wardrobes. Wardrobes usually are pretty good when it comes to motifs and plans and prints. So I'm sorry, dresser, not wardrobe. Overall, not a lot, but yeah. Just gonna wipe out some of these guys here. Urn. Yeah, did a pretty thorough route. He did a very thorough clean through in order to find this route for you guys. In terms of what we found, I mean, it's, you know, really good. Some blues that he found. I think he showed me a blue plant that he found here, but I forgot to copy and paste and put it here, but whatever. I mean, you guys get the gist of it, right? Got urns. Got another urn here. And we're just running a huge counterclockwise loop here. That's all he's doing. More urns. I think there's another urn. That trunk next to it is empty, but I think that's something that was lootable. More urns up here. And I miss urns in Truth and Karst with the Vampiric and Solitude plans back in Western Skyrim. That place made me my fortune, basically. More urns. A lot of urns in this place. Mostly urns, from what I remember. And some trunks, some wardrobes, some dressers. But mostly urns. Another urn here. And that's it. I think that's the full loop. So if you guys enjoyed the video, well, please like and subscribe. Mahalo for tuning in. Appreciate all the love and support. Take it easy, guys.